Is DNA a new storage tape? To unveil the truth, you should know the basics of DNA. I hope you all know about the cell. Cell is the basic unit of all living organism. Cell contain nucleus. Inside the nucleus, you have chromosome. For example, in a human cell, there are 46 chromosomes, or 23 pairs of chromosomes. These chromosomes are visible under light microscope. When you unwind the chromosome, the structure of DNA is visible. DNA is a short form of deoxyribonucleic acid. The nucleic acid, that is the genetic material which determines the makeup of all cells. The short segment of DNA is called gene. Gene contains exons and introns. Exons can code for protein, introns are non-coding sequences. A complete set of DNA in a cell is called as genome. Let's discuss about the structure of DNA. DNA is otherwise called as deoxyribonucleic acid. If you look at the ribose sugar, you can see 5 carbon atoms because it is a pentose sugar. In the second carbon atom, the hydroxyl group is replaced by the hydrogen group. When nitrogenous base is attached to the ribose sugar, it forms nucleoside. When the phosphate group is attached with nucleoside, it forms nucleotide. Nitrogenous base can be grouped into purines and pyrimidines. Remember this mnemonics, pure age. So purine contains adenine and guanine. Purine always binds with the pyrimidine. Purine has a fused structure. It is a combination of 5 and 6-membered heterocyclic compound. Pyrimidine has 6-membered ring. So usually in RNA, uracil is found instead of thymine. So guanine binds with cytosine. Especially in DNA, you can see that triple bonds you can see in guanine and cytosine. Thymine binds with adenine, where you can see double bond. Adenine binds with thymine. Sometimes instead of thymine, there will be a uracil component. So what is meant by base pair? Two DNA base or nuclear base that are complementary to one another are called base pair. As you know the basic idea of DNA, let's proceed to our question. How much data does DNA store? In a haploid genome, there is 23 chromosomes contain 32 billion base pairs. In a diploid genome, double the haploid base pairs, which means 64 billion base pairs. Now, one nucleobase has 2 bits. To calculate the total genome, multiply the diploid genome by 2 bits. We get 128 billion bits, or we can also call that as 1.5 gigabytes. So our DNA can store 1.5 gigabytes of information.